Sunday.
Yeah, no swear words on Sunday.
Are we on live stream now? Okay, this isn't transmitting.
It's not transmitting? Oh, yeah, it is.
1 watt.
Oh, okay. Move, Jordan, could you move out the way?
We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop that.
Okay, so we just need to change the power, right?
Yeah, you have to bump up the power a little. Now, I'm going to go into the configurations and the settings just to make sure. So it's under your reporting. Now this should probably the same. 127.2237. Yeah, so this is the standard. You don't have to change that.
Okay.
But we are going to do this. Enable logged contact ADIF broadcast. So that is going to send it to where I tell it to go.
Okay.
And we're using the port number 2333.
Okay.
So when I go into log for old man, I'm going to set it up so that it receives on port 2333, and I already have those sort of like the way that it's going to look here.
So want me to open up that log for old man?
Whoops.
So my first contact, the first thing I ever heard was Italy, right?
Yeah, the first decode was from Italy.
And then my first contact was...
if you go to QRZ, it's N4ZZ.
Okay.
And he's in EM66.
My log book. I guess hadn't come through yet.
No, because I haven't set it up yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you want to go into here and put in N4ZZ. Whenever I get it set up, it will transmit it automatically.
Okay, N4ZZ. So that's Nashville, Tennessee.
There you go.
All right. I'll have to send him whatever you call it. Okay. Anyway.
All right. So now we want to go into log for old man.
And here it comes. Now we might have to shut this down for this to. But you're just doing the settings now.
I'm just doing the settings. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter that it's not reading the frequency.
Okay.
This is reading the frequency. It's going to send that information over.
All right, awesome.
So it might be a case of if you're using FT8 FT4, it won't have the frequency. If you're doing anything other than FT or FT8 or FT4, you shut this off. Just shut the program down and let it do it.
Okay.
Now, how do I get my mouse up there? I've lost it.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, get it onto that screen. There we go.
Settings. Yeah.
Okay. Settings, program configurations. And we want it. Okay.
Yes, it's on the screen. So port 2333?
No, actually we go 2236. I don't want that 0 anymore. Oh, wait a minute. No, sorry, that's a different program on mine that you don't have. It's 2237.
Okay. Oh, you want to know which one? I can push it to, okay. Okay.
It says it's not the same as mine, but I'm okay with that. Great for every program. Call.
Here, I can navigate. Okay, where do I go?
Yeah, well, I'm going to go to this one, remote control. 2241, 2242, yeah.
Oh, look. It's doing something.
That's the information from here, from this QSO. Now.
Oh, and it did it by itself.
Yeah, it does it by itself. That's what I'm saying. So it'll populate this for you.
Okay.
But don't worry about the frequency because it's going to have that information in the QSO.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, you don't have to duplicate.
Gotcha.
When I first got this, I kind of made that mistake. I thought, well, I must have to hit enter.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
As soon as it's entered in this program, all the information will go in there. And that's why I'm trying to get back up there and see if the...
Yeah, I can hit you.
And go to the recent
let me just do this for you.
Go to recent QSO's F7.
Here.
Oh, that would do it.
There you go.
So if we go here... Okay, so it hasn't showed up yet, but it will show up eventually. That N4ZZ should show up in here.
Right.
Now, when this one here is connected to properly to QRZ, the information should show up.
Just drag it down. I'll drag it down for you. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, so we're going to go to...
Okay.
That looks right. I don't...
Oh, QRZ. Oh, there's my... Oh, that's my API key.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
right?
So it should automatic upload on new QSO. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
So it's going to load up to your logbook. Now, let's go to your log because it's not instantaneous, huh?
Yeah.
No, it has not updated yet. Now, there's something going on between the connection for QRZ because I noticed that it's not. Let's do that.
Today's the 5th, so something happened here. Because that wasn't me. Operator name, Ernest Benson. Call sign VE3EWV 254.
And that's in the RIDI node.
Maybe I was messing around with something.
Yeah, 10-meter RIDI. You've put a log in there, so if we want to get rid of that one, because you didn't work yourself,
right,
we can just edit that QSO.
Yeah.
And this little garbage can, we just hit that and delete.
Okay, there you go.
And on the 21st on
that's
10 meter
here.
But I just put that in as a test,
exactly.
Right? Yeah, because you didn't work.
So we can remove that.
Yeah. And oh, that's right. I put it in to see if it would bring up the and I brought up the wrong. Now on this one, we'll have to do it automatically. We have to do it this way.
Delete. All right.
So they're gone now.
Okay. Good.
Oh, here's an incoming. What's the incoming?
Oh, those are stuff I can't get the dates for. Those are old.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's work on this. Why it's not communicating with QR.
Should it be online or no?
No, it doesn't have to be.
Okay.
This is going through the UDP, so.
Okay.
And this one here, that offline only means it's not communicating with your cat.
Oh, okay.
So we want to do the let's see, settings. It's in the settings. You've got the right API from QRZ. You're registered at QRZ as the VA3EWV.
Yep, and I've even subscribed to QRZ too.
Okay. Alright, just have to check everything.
And did we have to handwrite those codes in? Is this?
There might be another spot where this takes place. I seem to recall there's one other spot where you have to talk about your info providers. Here we go, QRZ right there.
Okay.
Primary source.
There we go. Oh, then I have to put my username and password.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So,
easy enough.
We won't do that in front of the camera, but
Yeah, I'll get you over here on the other one.
yeah, you can do that.
Over here. You don't even see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess the username is maybe my call sign? I don't know, or is it email?
Probably is, because I think mine is my call sign.
I think that's it. We'll see.
I think you just hit save and apply.
Yeah, we want to see that.
Now, the real test will be... Yep, look. How does it know that, right? It only knows that through... Okay, so we're going to erase this guy's call sign. We're going to see the X here.
Yeah.
And I'll just put mine in here. And if it comes out with my info, we've successfully connected it.
Oh, there you go.
See?
All right.
It tells me... There's my picture.
Yeah, okay. That's your Heil picture.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So... It'll actually tell you this information. I'm an LOTW user.
Yeah.
EQSL user.
Nice.
QRZ.com.
Okay.
And it says I'm a chat user, but I've never used it.
Okay. We'll see. We'll know it's working.
Right. So now, if in a few minutes when we refresh this,
right, it'll come up with
it should come up with your first Q cell.
Yeah.
Give it a few minutes.
Yeah,
It's not always speedy.
Yeah, but it's still good though.
Yep. So like now, if you put this one
back up, yeah,
here, and we go, how do you go full screen?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get rid of that with the X. You got to remember, you don't want to hit enter. Okay, you don't want to hit. Come on, mouse.
Just tell me where you want to go.
I'm up there.
Okay, there you go.
So.
Oh, that just clears it.
Yeah. X gets rid of all the information, gets a refresh screen, and plus adds it to the database, or enter. But one of the problems I had with this program when I first got it was I typed the guy's call sign in and hit enter to thinking I'm entering it in.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to. It's like every letter is progressive. Like if I put in VA3EWV, it's coming up with information Benjamin Ward, but I hit V.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like I don't have to hit enter.
Yes.
So there's,
I got you.
So there's your information.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is good. This is all working.
Yeah.
I'll be happy if I see this UDP show up from the post key cell. I wonder if I can...
well, I don't even know if I said it will.
Oh yeah, it will. It will. Your logbook, it'll automatically update.
Okay.
From this program. It's told to in the software. Alright, so now we got this kind of working. Let's try... Okay, I'm seeing a lot of stations here, by the way. But only N4ZZ's calling CQ.
Let me try to get the power up before we start.
Yeah, you might want to... What we'll do is adjust the power. Oh, there you go, RF power 15.
Yeah.
And set it to, say, 30.
Okay, there you go.
And I'm going to send, and we'll see what the SWR does.
So this...
Okay, I'm not seeing any power.
No.
I see draw in the amperage. I know it's doing something. But this isn't measuring. Excuse me, I need this.
Yeah, so.
It's a full loop. The coffee makes me cough when I need the coffee. Okay, so this is your tune button right here.
Yeah.
This doesn't send any information.
Yeah.
It just sends a signal so that you could. There you go. You've only got 1 watt though.
Well, I know if you do it there, it makes a different thing. It makes some kind of clackety sound or whatever. Yeah, if you press and hold it.
Yeah, that's your automatic tuner. Okay, so you're tuned. And it's 30 watts. 50 watts. The only test I'm doing here is that with a small antenna like this, sometimes if you put too much power, your reflected power is high.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe something's not too right there.
Alright, well let's try, I'm just going to try, let's see, we're on 17 meters, let me see, let's go to 20 meters, let's see if we hear anything. Alright, we're going to go to 10 meters, 28074. Oh, there's some activity there. Now are we on the right mode? Yes.
Oh, there's something red over there.
Brazil. I know it's something to do with the measuring here because I'm drawing amperage, so you know you're getting power out. There's something wonky with the actual measuring. So we're calling right now PP5HR.
Oh yeah, it shows up there too. Oh, there's this picture and everything.
Yeah. And if you click on the picture.
Oh, it brings it over there. Okay. Yeah.
You get like a bigger version of it. So that's the guy we're trying to call right now. Yeah. And there's another guy. Oh, let's try him. He's a little stronger. So you see, in midstream, I just clicked on him, and then we switched to a new guy.
Oh yeah, yeah, there he is.
So you just click on the screen. You don't have to backspace or erase anything. You just, I've made a decision. I've clicked, and his information now shows up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But that decision was based on signal strength. The first guy in Brazil is -12. This guy's -4. I chose the -4 guy because obviously the conditions are better between them.
There's different meters here too, like built into the radio.
Okay.
There's an SWR meter there.
All right.
And if you just
you have an ALC.
Yeah, keep clicking it. Yeah.
Power out. There we go. Yeah, there's no power out here at all. That's weird. What's going on with the power out?
Well, check the. Oh, does my gain have to be on for that?
Well, it's going.
Oh, it's either. Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure on this radio.
Yeah,
I'm going to try it. I'm not seeing.
I guess it's traveling well.
Here's your ALC. So it's got something going out.
No.
Oh, it doesn't. So there must be another bar that shows. Okay, there's no sound going out. Let me try something.
Okay, now we got power.
Weird. Maybe something else missing.
Why is it red over there on that thing?
Oh, it's just the receive is not in spec. It's very quiet. Eh? It's not receiving a lot.
Right.
Oh, there's the Easter Island.
I changed it.
I think let's see.
Siri, your Siri?
Yeah, probably.
She interrupts me. Your Siri interrupts me too? My Siri interrupts me. Anyway, that's Easter Island right there.
Okay.
There's a deactivation there right now. Interesting. I'm not seeing power out.
Maybe it's maybe because I turned down the volume. Is you probably listening for the?
It could be the sound card volume. Yeah, because it's all based on the volume of the output of the sound card.
Okay.
That's what it is.
It'll get real loud there. We'll bear with it.
There you go.
Oh, see? So at least we learned something there.
And he's not strong anymore, so I'm going to switch to a stronger one. Oh yeah, look at that. Easter Island is -7. We'll try him.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be cool to get him first
Huh?
as a DX? There's the Easter Island.
Oh yeah, those yeah. So it definitely has this. So I gotta get the sound stuff worked out.
So you have to crank the sound to get it to transmit.
Because it's listening through something else. So I'm gonna have to.
But then you don't have it too loud. You want to have to be able to shut the volume down locally, but still have the volume on.
Exactly. So if it was internal, there wouldn't be a problem.
I'm still a little fuzzy on why that says 2 watts.
Yeah, right?
So this, just explain to me where the sound card is.
Okay. This is a little complicated. I have this here.
Right.
Because that's like a port replicator. So what I'll do today, after all is said and done, I'll take off. It's just too complicated to explain because you see the Bose system over there.
Yep.
I have that going out of the computer.
Sound card.
Well, out of the speaker jack, right? But see, there's no microphone. But so I don't know where this thing's picking up the sound from. But I'll just like, what I'll do is my tablet.
It actually had 30-some watts there.
Yeah. So what I'll do, I have my tablet here, my Windows tablet. So I'm just going to put the program on the Windows tablet with the same settings. So now I won't have to monkey around with all the other stuff going on there, right? Because this has its own built-in mic and speaker, where that has no mic or speaker, right? So it's using the camera as the
What I
mic.
did was I went on Amazon and I got this little computer about this big.
Yeah.
I said, okay, you're my ham computer. You just do this,
Exactly.
this, and this, and that's
Right.
it. It's just dedicated.
Well,
That way, my other stuff,
yeah.
I can still listen to music while I have my FT8 on.
Well, this computer is just for that, but you know I have the YouTube and all that stuff on there, right?
Right, but you can't watch YouTube while you're transmitting.
No.
Because it would go through the sound card out onto the air.
Gotcha.
You see, that's what I'm saying. So I have a dedicated one that...
Right.
Lots of times you'll hear guys on FT8 and they'll have all sorts of voices and things, and they'll even have the notifications from Windows
Right.
when they're done each contact. So it's very annoying.
Okay, so they're still not coming in yet.
Alright, well, you might have to... maybe if I boot out and back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's weird. It's like 3 watts and then up to 50 watts. Okay, so we're at 1968. Let's try it at a higher frequency. Let's go 2268 and see if it changes.
Oh, really?
Alright, let's try this guy. Oops. In Puerto Rico. Sort of USA, but also considered a separate country.
Right. Okay, so it sends out this thing for like 15 seconds or something, right?
It's it's a 15-second interval.
Right.
The sound is only, I think it's 12 seconds, and then 3 seconds of transition.
Right.
Because you have to be able to react and do things. So he's working a guy in Ukraine right now, so when he's done, maybe he'll answer you. We'll see. But you're actually getting some good power there now. So maybe... This, at the moment, is not important for today's, so we're just going to give it a full screen. It's a lot easier to... So these are your actual, what you're receiving, okay? And this is your receive window. So basically the stuff that I've clicked on, it'll tune into that, to the receive frequency.
Yeah.
So right now, like PP5HR, if I clicked on him, he'd show up in my receive frequency window. But he's just finished up there, so maybe he'll answer you. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
On FT8, there's 4 exchanges.
Okay.
So he's calling CQ, I call him, he answers me with the number here.
Right.
I answer him with an R number, then he hits me up with an RR73, and then I hit him back up with a 73.
Right.
But there's 2 varieties of that, because you could be the guy calling CQ, he answers you, then you hit him up with the number, and you hit him up with the RR73. So there's 2 different versions of it. This guy heard him at -25. That's like really low. That's like almost non-existent. So that's what I mean. This mode can work things that you just almost can't hear. You'll go across a band at night and there'd be
Yeah.
nothing on.
Right.
Go to the FT8 frequencies, and New Zealand and Australia is on.
Oh, okay.
But if you went around the band, you'd hear nothing. Even if you're listening onto the frequency, they'd barely hear anything. Okay, I don't think he's going to answer, so let's call someone. This guy's at a -6.
Okay, so this thing just popped up. Okay, there's Jorge or George.
Yeah, Jorge.
Yeah, Jorge.
Jorge Zambrana Rodriguez. But there's like a little pocket of Puerto Rico right now. There's KP4 and Whiskey Papa 4. There's another Whiskey Papa 4. So there's 3 or 4 of them in there right now. So the conditions right now between here and Puerto Rico are really good.
Okay.
And then it's skipping another jump, another hop into the Brazilian area.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the other side of South America to Easter Island out in the Pacific Ocean. Now that we've got this set up, I want to make another contact just to put one in the log. Just to see it go in here.
You know, people say, because they never sat here and watched, they go, oh, you can just do this, get up, go to the bathroom, go make coffee, you got 1,600 contacts. Not happening.
No.
We've been sitting here for 15, 20 minutes. We made one.
No, there is the automated side of it is not what you think.
Right, eh? Because I sure don't have 33,000 contacts in a 15-minute period. Hey, Bob. I was sitting here with Rob doing FT8, trying to get it to work and all that stuff. The infed. All I did was I stuck it up by my window, you know, with the 20 solar panels right on top of it, but stuck it up there and ran it to the rock, the big rock in my front yard. So, and that way I can either have it parallel to the 138 or just, you know, move it either way, right? I can move it left, the middle, or the right. So whatever you call those directions. So yeah. So we're sitting here. I don't know. Let me. I would have. Do you think the solar panels are calling interference?
Well, you made the one contact. You did.
It did. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's just very bad conditions today. Well, there was huge solar flares, eh?
Oh. Yeah, so I didn't. Well, all I know is I got on here and I put the antenna up this morning early, and then I went. Then I was like scrolling around. You know, I have problems with my shoulders and my arms and stuff, right? So I kept propping my hand up to turn the button. Then I was like, "To hell with this!" And I went on Fusion to Wires X. I was just talking to Texas just like that, right? So HF seems to be so much work. So I talked on Wires X for a bit. In Texas, and then Rob said he's going to come over and help me get the FT8 configured, so that's what we're doing now. And I got a contact already, so that's good.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. Well, that's not bad, you know. So look at it, it says 73 bucks. Yeah, so. You know, I don't know. I hate when my voice the way it is. I need one of those fancy radios, because even if I went on HF to the contest and stuff, I would probably record that stuff so just call it out all the time, right? So, no. This is the first weekend off, and yesterday was just a blur, and today I had the funeral to go to at 2. So we're gonna be leaving here shortly to go to Gatineau, yeah. No, all I received. No, I received the power supply. That's one thing I received. Oh yeah, it's working and nothing's tripping and you know. So I was thinking today. I was like, oh, I have to call your Elmer to get the box because I don't want to lose that. And then I picked up a. John told me it was a Diamond X50, but when I went to go look at it, it's very tall. It's much taller than. You know the Diamond X50. Did you get the X50 from me or the Antron? The X50. Yeah. Because it's like a 4-foot antenna, right? So I go outside there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I love the Diamond X50 with the radios. It's a two-part antenna, and it looks like it's like 10 foot long. So I don't know what that's all about. But I'm gonna use that for my my little Android, my little Raspberry Pi thing." Because, like I said, Rob was already getting into it, and it's got a 1.5-inch antenna on the back of it. So I'm just going to use that antenna to get external. But, like, so yeah, a lot of good stuff going on. I'm just trying to get it all figured out, eh?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, did you get something?
This guy always answers.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he's -3.
Oh, he's just showing me something there. He's from Cuba.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna get a hold of you guys and say, hey, can you get on the HF so I can see if I can just talk to, people just locally, right? Yeah. So when I get back, we're gonna go there for 2:00. So I don't know how long it's gonna be. Then we're just gonna be home, right? So then I'll just yeah, that'll be good. Okay, Bob, I'll hit you back when I get back home then. All right, bye-bye.
We'll try this guy. CO8LY, he's only -2, so he's pretty strong.
Okay. We'll see.
Oh, he's answering someone in just a minute.
Oh, he's answering somebody else.
Yeah. So maybe next.
Okay.
But like I said, no, I don't want to knock your end fed. It's a good portable antenna. But when you get your DX88 vertical up, it's not going to be like this. You'll have a lot more responses.
Well, while we're here, because that's all fine and dandy and stuff, but I really want that antenna that you have there.
The 05?
The one that you have, like, let's try to find out that. Because it seems a lot less complicated.
That's it right there. That's the exact antenna.
Let's go for shopping then.
Yeah, well, here it is, the actual 33. That's the one right there.
Okay, I need to order that. And then where is that shipping from?
It's 22 pounds, so it's not too bad. And it's, I don't know.
Well, you got yours, they ship it. They'll ship to Canada though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it says 10, about 10 days after you get it, so. Does it come with this stuff here, or do you have to buy all this stuff?
No, that's part of it. The extra that you can buy is...
Just add that to the cart. Get that on out the way. Okay.
Continue. I believe they have a, whatchamacallit, for ground wires, a thing that you can add to it to actually put on...
Is that it right there?
No, it looks like that, but that's not it. Let me see if they have an accessory. Oh, I guess not. DX Engineering sells a kit for you mount to it, and you mount all your ground wires to it. You know what we're gonna do? I never even thought of this. It's a lot easier for them just to call sequence if someone hears you.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's the antenna. You just need a pole that you bang into the ground. And what I did was I got a reel of cable of copper wire, and I have a wire counter winder.
Right.
And I just put it on, measured out 43-foot radials.
Yeah.
And just every time I get, I make one, you just add it. You just attach it into your network and run it out onto your grass and bury it in. I took a sod shovel and I just broke the sod, throw the radials under the grass.
And that goes 10 to 60, so that's good.
Do 160 with the other piece. Mine doesn't do 160. You need the extra little kit for it. But it does kick butt on 40 meters and 30 meters right now.
Recommended RG 213 coax, 100 feet for the 10 to 80, 150 feet for the 1 to 60. I don't understand this.
So what they're saying is if you want to use 160 meters, the feed line should be 150 feet long.
Okay.
Because it's going to be almost part of the antenna.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, and I have a lot of space.
Yeah.
I can just run it that way.
Yeah.
Right? And then I'm good to go.
Yeah. And like I said, I have this conduit. We have these end-of-reel conduits that are less than 150 feet. Like, less than probably a couple hundred feet. And just dig a hole, like dig a trench, put the conduit in, that way you can run cables through there.
Oh, yeah.
And
you don't have a big problem. And you said other things at DX Engineering?
Yeah, DX Engineering, I actually was going to bring you one of their catalogs because I have a bunch of them. They send me one every time I buy something. But they have a vertical base mount.
Yeah.
And it has like a network where you can tie in all of your radials.
Antennas, verticals.
Yeah, it should be in that section there.
That's American. Vertical antennas and packages.
Yeah.
That's where we'll go. And that one's called. Any particular name of that thing?
That's the thing right there.
Oh, yeah.
But that's part of it, but you can get that separately, I think. Where it's like a mounting plate, and then you mount it to that other plate.
Omni-tilt and everything.
Yeah, that's an antenna package at 780. But,
yeah, and then.
But I'm telling you that they actually have that mount bracket. If you scroll through, it's probably near the end. Your AV88 might be in here too. I know that. That's a vertical. It's probably near the end. Just have the actual bracket.
Oh, you know what? You do it like this. You say by low to high. If that's low to high.
Yeah, but it's an actual. I think what it is we're looking at a accessory.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Non-tilt bracket, forward tilt assembly.
Try
radio plate included.
Radio plate, that's what it is.
Or radio wire included.
Radio plate is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
They might have one available. See, that's what it looks like right there. But without the antenna, you just want the radio plate.
Oh, that's okay. So we'll just type that in, radio plate.
Actually, I'm gonna switch back to call CO8. He's not answering, but it's pretty strong. Okay, right.
Well, let's just type in radial plate.
Yeah, radial plate. Oh, yeah, I have to.
There we go. The extended name radial plate.
Right there.
There you go.
$100.
There you go.
And all that does is has all the little holes around it, right? So you mount that to that plate.
Yeah.
And then you bring all your radials up and just individually attach them to that plate. If you saw the way mine was done, you'd be like, okay. Because all I did was I just took the ends of the copper radials and just put a clamp around them on the pipe.
Right.
So they're all just in a gang. And it makes it bonded, right? It's no different. It's just not pretty.
Right.
But these do make a really nice job if you go up. Scroll up. I can go more. Those make a very nice job of it. Because you put individual bolts in each one of those holes.
Okay,
and have a wire. You can even put eyelets on them.
Right.
And have them all individually attached.
Okay.
When I did it, it was probably heading into winter, and I just cut the actual radials to length. Brought them out, just stuck them in and put a clamp around so that they'd have an electrical bond, and then buried the wires in the spring. I never did anything with the connections because I went, yeah, they work. But I only have 5 on mine. Don't get hung up on that. Put your vertical on. And I only have 5 radials. Some guys get really. Oh, he answered you.
Oh, good.
There's your first DX contact.
How do you know you answered?
Look, see, it's red.
Yeah.
He gave you an 11, and you're sending a +5 back.
Okay. This is cool. Let's see what happens next.
That's your second -11. Lucky number 11.
Let's see what happens.
This is the key. If he sends back the RR73, you're in his log.
Okay.
There you go, 73.
Okay.
But he didn't send back RR73. So what we got to do, I don't know why you did that. There. I have to override him. That's the wrong code. He sent the wrong one.
Right.
He should have sent RR73.
Yeah.
And then you would have automatically said 73, and that gives you the prompt to close
Is
it.
it because when you changed it to number 6?
No. It was something he did. He sent the wrong exchange.
Right.
So to override it, you just have to click on that box that says 73,
right,
and it brings up your prompt. Now, there you go. See, recent QSOs?
Oh, yeah. There it is. Eduardo in Cuba.
Yeah, he's CO8LY is on FT. He's very well known, like he's very active.
Okay.
So I thought you'd probably get into the log if you called him.
So okay, well.
So that's technically your first DX,
in Cuba.
DX station is CO8LY in Cuba. And I wanted to see if it shows up in
there.
If it comes into here. Not yet, but it's like I said, sometimes it takes a bit. I find there's something going on between your log for old man and your QRZ account.
Yeah.
And I noticed it before. Although there he is.
Oh, there it is. All right. Way to go. So I should automatically get a star for that one then, eh?
If he is a QRZ user, which yeah, it says QRZ.com there.
Yeah.
Now, if I go to your page, and check your logbook.
No, my logbook.
So he can actually go there and see that too.
Yeah. You see, I was afraid I had my logbook set up wrong.
No, it's set up right.
Okay.
Now I know for sure it is. And now I know that the program is connecting to...
Right.
But I have to see what's going on in this one to see why your other contact... I wonder if I exit this.
Yeah, you can close out, open back up. You want to restart the computer? Or
No, I just want to reboot it. It's a different version than me. I don't have this. Then why does it just stay there like that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so turn on that.
Okay, everything's coming in.
Yeah,
now.
everything's coming back. So, now you're going to see a subtle difference. CO8LY no longer is in a different color. It's in green because you work that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So now you have Cuba. See these ones? That's Hungary.
Yeah.
So it's still red. Because it shows that you need.
Okay, that's my receiving.
Yeah, that's your receiving window here. So this is everything you're receiving. I've just clicked on the Hungary station, and now I've brought his DF 923 into your receive DF,
right.
and now you're receiving 923 or close to.
So now I just got to get my audio, my sound card stuff worked out. I think I'll be good.
Look at that. 9 Alpha 2 Charlie Delta from Croatia is -2, so the conditions are good.
Oh, that was sending out 52 watts there. Wow.
Yeah, keeping an eye on the SWR. That's why I wanted to adjust your power out to see what the reflective power was going to be. That's a little high.
Yeah.
All right, just a minute. Let's stop that. Yeah, this has an SWR meter, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see what it is on the radio now. You're good. It says 2.44 here, but your radio is seeing 1. So you're not really resonant on 15 meters on your sloper.
Right.
There's a mismatch there. We're going to hit halt. I don't think Hungary's going to hear you if you're 30 watts into a mismatched antenna.
Right.
Alright, so I don't know if we'll hear any FT4, but I'll let you hear what it sounds like.
Okay.
So what we got to do, turn to FT4. Oh, there it is. Ooh! Alright, so there's FT4. It's